Do you think there are more gay men or more straight men?
I think nowadays, honestly, there's more gay men.
Because you got your down lows.
It's more gay men than there are straight men.
I honestly believe that.
You disagree?
Welcome to the Let's Talk About It podcast. I'm your host, Aaron, with my co-host, Gerard. Y'all laughing over there?
I'm laughing at his little bat. Like, dang.
Oh, look, and we doing a little Halloween thing, you know.
Yeah, I'm
Halloween
bad
right around the
tonight.
corner. So we decided to dress up. We ain't asked our guests to, you know, just something for the host or whatever. But do us a favor. If this your first time to the channel, please subscribe, like, share, and it really helps the channel out. But now, time to get started with the show.
All right. Just a little icebreaker in light of our fictional holiday.
He said fictional holiday.
Yeah. So if y'all had like a superpower or ability, what would it be and why?
I think I would time travel for sure.
Time travel.
That's a good one.
Yeah, because like you could go to the future and like see the lottery numbers and then come back and like pick them, you know?
Yeah, that's wild.
That is a good one.
I see what- you
She
thought about
said
this one.
moolah.
Yeah, I should have. My answer, no, I'm kidding.
So
maybe-
question for the powers, this is one strict single power. It's not like
Nah,
a
you can't be
multi
Captain Planet.
nothing.
You can't do
Okay.
that.
Okay. All right.
Well, maybe like read minds so I can know what people are thinking and like, because sometimes you can read energy, but it would be great to just read people's mind because you just never know what somebody's thinking of you. So I just kind of want to get in their head, just like
So-
learn what they're thinking.
I used to think that too sometimes, but then I kind of realized like that shit's so invasive that you hear something from some of the people you may love the most, and it's a deep inner thought, not to be spoken or not to be
Right.
shared.
Yeah.
Right.
And even though you know you're reading their thought, I don't think you'll be able to not resent that. Like, oh my
Right.
God, how could you even?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I'm married, bro.
Yeah.
I don't think I would want to hear what's in her brain half the time. And I know she wouldn't want to hear what's in my brain
You'll
half
probably
the
be in
time.
trouble.
Yeah.
It's what I speak.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And my actions as well. But I definitely have thought about that power before.
Yeah.
But
But I definitely get where you're going with that.
see, even with that though, it's like so many things you can do if you could read minds.
Yeah.
For people you don't know, it would be good.
Mm-hmm.
Like the disadvantages or advantages you can get in life from
Right.
being able to read minds. You'll know if anybody's trying to get something over on you.
Absolutely.
Like that. Basically, with the love people, I feel like that shit might cause some turmoil in your relationship
will.
Definitely.
with your loved people. Why are you thinking that? But at the same note, you know what you think about other people.
Right.
And you can't control your thoughts, you know. But
I think it would be scary.
It would. Now that I think about
Because
it,
you know, you
like
have some crazy people out there. Like, you know, I can only imagine what some people think of, like the weird thoughts.
and unless you were able to cut it on and cut it off when you wanted to.
Right.
Right.
Then that
I feel like
might
that would probably be the advantage I would want.
But at the same note, I feel like us as humans, we're so curious that we would just turn that shit. I wonder what the fuck this
Right.
motherfucker think. Especially if you done had an argument with like your boyfriend or anything like that. I feel like that shit right there would really, I don't know, cause
A lot of problems because you're
Yeah.
like, why are you thinking that?
yeah. What you saying? What? What you mean?
Right.
Me myself. Shit, that's tough.
hard.
Maybe it'll be between one or two. It'll be now. No,
pick
so I'm
one.
gonna have to break it
Cause I
down.
gotta get mine out there. Don't just you putting out two of them might take mine.
Alright. I say super speed, like flash type shit. Cause technically, even though
Right?
listen, even
Spider-Man costume.
though his speed is his power, it also gives him way more powers because he's
Yeah.
so fast.
Right.
Like he can walk through walls, which technically is only through speed because he can vibrate so fast that his cells could penetrate through stuff.
He doesn't break the wall.
He's also like real strong because
he's strong because of the speed.
Yeah.
He heals fast because of the speed, and he can time travel because of his speed. He runs so fast that he can run backwards and go back in time or go forward in time.
True.
So I'll probably take super speed. I'm rocking with that.
Yeah, because you stuck on like having all the powers.
Hey, but it's one power though.
Yeah,
I didn't,
I did. I was gonna go with being invisible.
I was thinking about that, so luckily.
I knew it.
Luckily.
But nah, this is because I'm nosy. I like to be in rooms I ain't supposed to be in.
She said,
Well, I can see that, and I don't even know you like that.
she said, you look real sneaky over there. He said, I wish I could read your mind.
No, I don't want to read people's mind.
No, I'm talking about her. She said she would, she had hers, you had yours. Even though you're invisible, she'll still know you there.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's scary.
That is true. I'm still sticking with invisibility though. But.
What about you, man? What's up, man? You over there quiet? What's your power? You done had time to think. You number 5.
He took mine.
Invisibility too.
Yeah.
Y'all some perverts, man.
I think
Why
the
would you
best one
choose
was
it,
time travel. For me.
Why would you choose it?
I think so too.
Kind of like the same thing you said. Yeah, nosy. Curious.
Yeah, I be wanting to be a fly on the wall, like in real
That
life.
part.
Yeah,
You learn a lot about it. If you were a fly on the wall, you would learn a lot.
yeah.
Yeah, if you can get away with a lot of shit too. You do something, you gotta be. Oh shit! Look though, question though. So when your shit, are your clothes gonna turn invisible too? Or you gonna have to get naked each time? Because I seen the shit, the invisible man. Well, he can get invisible or turn invisible, but he has to take his clothes off each time. So now when he's not invisible, he's butt ass naked.
Oh no, my clothes gonna be invisible.
Your clothes too. So you're gonna be like the Fantastic Four chick. She can turn like all her whole outfit and everything.
Why Aaron knew all the super
Right.
Oh man.
hero?
This is like your topic for sure.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Spider-Man.
Right.
Yeah, he was literally just talking shit to me the other day because I was watching something on YouTube for sculptures and stuff, but it wasn't the fact that they were sculpting like action figure. It was more so to me the art and the craft. Like they make things look so lifelike. I wouldn't care what they were crafting. It's just the fact that the way they painted, they put the little pores and stuff in the skin and the face. I was like, yo, that's so. He was like, man, that shit's stupid as fuck.
It's actually kind of interesting.
And guess what it was? The Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, that just so happened to be that. But prior to, he did a wolf. He did a wolf too.
I ain't see that one.
Oh well. But so I got a question for all y'all. Matter of fact, how light do I want to start? For one, is there anything that's off the table for y'all? Some sensitive topics that you just like, oh, I don't want to. Any exes or anything that might come up and it's like, oh my God, I shouldn't have said that.
I just won't say any names.
Okay.
Right.
So yeah,
That's
okay, we're gonna
fair.
keep it
Fair.
anonymous.
Right.
All right. So because I guess it would be for all of us, but is your high school crush, if you had one, still fine today?
No. I mean, I don't know. I really don't study them that much.
So, but you know of or have seen or?
So it's
said
crazy
them?
because,
You said them? Is it multiple?
no, like him.
Yeah.
He still reaches out to me to this day. Like,
So you should know then.
but I don't really pay attention to his looks. He doesn't really post a lot of pictures on social media, so I don't really know like too much. I think he gained a lot of weight. I'm not sure.
Is he still
But,
fine? From what you can assume.
He still looks the same though, but I
Just
think
chubby.
that my taste has changed.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So what I thought was attractive back then, I don't think is so attractive now, if that makes sense.
So he was only a crush or you actually dated him?
No, we dated.
So no.
But, okay,
I'm talking
but-
about that person that just so happened to never, happen. And you see them, you're like, oh my God, I just would really like to.
Oh.
So that's more so a crush. I don't feel like once you get the person, it's not your high school crush anymore. It's
Right.
like,
Yeah, that's true.
yeah, kind of that person you seen and always thought like, dang, I would.
Well, in that case, no. I think everybody that I thought was attractive is not attractive anymore.
And that's more so what I'm kind of. What about you?
I'm sitting here trying to think who was the crush.
Yeah, you didn't have any?
I'm not saying that. I'm just trying to remember. Like, it's been a long time.
It's been longer for us than you.
I know, but okay, yeah. So yes, one of them, they okay. They're not the same, of course, but that's expected. But,
Currently, would you still be like, say he hit you up or whatever? If it's a he, it's a he.
Of course.
Hey man,
You never know.
You're right.
Yeah. I'm not gonna.
You're right.
So,
yes.
Say if he were to hit you up now, whatever, would you give him the time of day?
I can't say that based off his looks because I'm not based off the looks type of person. Like, I need to know you. I need to know your spirit.
I never said looks though. I'm just saying. I said, would you give him the time of day if he were to contact you now?
Probably not.
Damn.
Why?
Yeah. Why?
Because I don't know anything about him anymore. I didn't know anything about him, but I seen him in the hallway. He was fine. That's it. I don't know nothing about this man.
So he was fine then, but now you're saying you wouldn't base it off his looks.
No, I didn't base off his looks. I mean, he's fine, but I didn't say he was
But
a
what
good
if he
dude.
contacted you and he was like, just started a conversation and then he was like,
No, 'cause
let's
he
just
not
see
that
where
fine.
this goes.
Mm-mm.
No.
Because he's not
Okay.
that fine. That's what he said.
Yeah.
But you said he was.
I mean, he's fine, but he's not
Fine anymore.
like how I looked at him back in high school.
So your taste just changed.
Basically, yeah.
Okay. What about you? You
Yeah, all of them still fine.
say. He said,
Dang,
he said
all of
all
them.
of them. He said, man, I had good taste back then.
Well,
Damn. Cause like I ain't gonna hold you. Like main reason for me asking that is I see so many people that we went to school with and stuff, and it's like Armageddon or something like
Life just kicked their ass. Like literally.
crazy.
the drugs, having kids.
You know what's
stressed
crazy?
out.
It's like the guys that I thought were super attractive back in the day, like they didn't pay me the time of day, I feel like. But now it's like they're all dusty and like they
Tryna
end up in
holler.
my, I'm
Like-
like,
Hold on.
where were you years ago? Now, like,
Right.
you wait till you're like, ugh.
Or the ones that were so popular, they're like
Right.
Them be
really
the
horny
ones.
now. They're you're
Mugs.
like, wait a minute, you used to be
Literally.
that dude, and now you not.
What happened?
Yeah, the most popular people tend to be the rundown people currently.
They down.
And the people that was floating in the middle kind of overlooked, but what shouldn't have been, but just didn't have the charisma maybe,
Right.
are the ones that took that top tier. And then like the top tier went down, and then the people that was down here kind of made it back to
Right.
that middle section.
I
I
agree.
noticed, especially if that was based off of looks. A lot of people that had those looks then they like ran them shits dry. They really like overutilized those looks to get like, I don't know. They were living wild.
Yes.
So to self-reflect, do y'all feel as though y'all have went down, up, or plateaued and just stayed the same from high school? Do you feel like you've improved, you've declined? If you could get your exact high school looks back, would you swap or would you stay how you are currently?
I'm gonna say this. I'm top tier. I elevated. Okay. I
agree.
still look the same. Honestly, if you look at my high school, I mean, it's a slight difference. Might have gained a little bit of weight because I was really, really little, but
You still really
I'm still little. But I've gained. Listen to me.
I don't think you
Well,
done gained no weight or nothing.
Yes,
Not-
I did.
not visibly.
Not like
Of course, on the
crazy.
scale, you may have.
Yeah.
You know.
But I still look the same. Definitely still the same height. But as far as elevation, I'm definitely
When did you stop growing? No,
probably
seriously.
middle school.
And for the people watching, how tall are you?
Oh my God, 4'9".
Okay. And you stopped in middle school.
Probably.
I did
I'm
too.
sure.
Like the 6th grade.
I'm sure.
Damn.
Maybe.
I'm glad I ain't quite stopped there. That shit was moving slow. But that shit probably stopped at I don't know, maybe ninth grade. At high school still though. When you think you stopped growing?
We're somewhere in high school. I know
Yeah.
in middle school, I was stuck at like 5'5" for a while. I didn't think I was gonna get any.
You hit that little slight spurt and they were happy as hell. He said, man, I'm about to be a baller. Hey, so far as you and your looks, did you feel like you went up, down?
I feel like I'm kind of the same. I don't
You
know.
so you didn't. Okay. What
I
about
definitely
you?
didn't get worse.
Oh yeah, I got facial hair now. Yeah.
Yo,
Definitely.
dead ass, bro. Like for me too. In my head, I'm like, bro, when a dude get a beard, bro, I think that shit adds like a few points. Like that shit increases our sexy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like guys gain beard, women gain weight. Worst thing, guys go bald.
Literally,
Yes.
you took the words out of my mouth.
Hate it.
I feel like everyone is bald now.
Or getting there.
Right.
guys go
Or getting
bald,
there.
and that's like a fear, especially because like I'm already short anyway, and then like,
You don't think that's a hereditary thing though? I feel like
but see,
not
so
everybody goes bald though.
fucked up part, I don't know my father. So I don't know that side. I don't know the genetics that comes with like if what to expect or whatever. And he's dead.
Okay.
So it's like,
Yeah.
And then, you know, life happens. You might have, not speaking that into existence, like some people might just have health issues too, because a lot of that can come from that too. So, a stress, I guess. But,
yeah. I don't know. For me, myself personally, I feel like I feel like I look better now, more so because I feel like I look more mature. And you know, with the facial hair and all, and I'm more confident now too.
Yeah,
and I feel like that kind of
that definitely adds to your
adds
looks.
to,
Definitely.
and I don't feel like I'm to the point where it's like, oh, he's an asshole. Well, I am an asshole, but not based off of like looks. It's just based off of like bluntness. It's different, you know. I'm not like arrogant to the point where I'm like, oh, get out my face, peasant type shit. You
Right.
know?
You're just a realist.
I was just
Yeah.
about to
That's what I
say
call
that.
it.
It's
Yeah.
not being
Just
arrogant or
one of those.
asshole. It's just
Yeah.
a realist.
But a lot of people take it as an asshole if what you're saying doesn't go in their favor. Like if you literally
That
tell
part.
somebody, and this is the crazy thing, which y'all are women. I know this happens all the time. Has a guy ever approached you, or, you know, what's the cruelest way you've told a guy like, you don't look good enough for me? Or have you ever even verbalized like you just say you're not my type?
I'm gonna be honest, it's hard for me to dismiss people. I'm very humble, I feel like, and so I don't want to hurt people's feelings. I will literally give you my phone number and never respond to you. Because I feel like that's better than like telling you to your face.
Blowing
like,
you off.
You know?
Right. That's how I feel.
I don't know, because then at the same note, once you get that number, you don't feel like, dude, like, damn, you got my hopes up or whatever. I'm sitting here like texting, I'm doing this. It's like,
I feel like you should know.
Now, sometimes I don't say I give
He-
my
he
number
should
out.
know.
But,
How
you
you
know,
supposed to know?
I'm much just.
yeah, if he approached you,
Let's be honest.
That's his
He's
way.
brave.
How you supposed to know?
But I feel like there's levels to it, okay? Like, if you know that you're looking at somebody and you're like, oh my gosh, she's beautiful. Like, she's somebody that you would see on Instagram. She would be a model. You know she's out of my league, right?
depending on how that
you would
person
think
looks.
that.
You would think that they would know that she's out of their league, or vice versa, he's out of my league.
Especially if they know what they got going on as a person. You don't know. I mean, I'm not saying that, okay, because they don't know this girl or this
Right.
guy, but if you know what you got going on and you know you see this girl and 9 times out of 10 she this top model girl and you just, I don't want to say bottom of the barrel because that's a bad way to describe somebody, but you just not there.
Right.
You real bold, but them be the ones. And you be sitting there like,
Yeah.
do I give that?
So
Like, let me know.
Right. Right.
do you feel as though that same would be understandable for a dude to a woman? Because it has been women where I literally tell them like, nah, it's not gonna happen. You not my type, or I don't find you attractive.
So
And
you
then
tell
they-
them that.
Yeah. And then they get like, well,
mean?
nigga, you ain't this anyway, and da 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 da. And it's like, well, why you even, you know what I'm saying? But I'd be like, all right. And this is a crazy shit that has been told to me a lot. Oh, you probably gay anyway. It's been quite a few instances where women that I did not find attractive would play the, oh, you probably gay role anyway.
Right.
Like when I was younger, I used to be more groomed. Now I sometimes don't care. Whatever. I ain't gonna shade this week. I ain't gonna do that. Like, and I think it's like a high school thing. Everything got all be perfect. Like brushing your hair
Right,
100
yeah.
times, do rag on, grease, clothes super crispy or whatever. Now
That's the
I go
only thing we had
out
to
to
focus on.
Walmart with a stained up
Right.
white tee or whatever. Like, whatever. I don't really
Yeah.
care. But I was so well groomed that sometimes people would think like, oh, he a pretty boy. He might be on that you know, nah, that ain't never been the case, but I would hate that. But y'all was saying it's levels, right?
Absolutely.
On a scale of 1 to 10, what would you rate yourself, and what would you rate yourself?
Ooh, that's a hard one. I think
it's
I'm
personal. It's self.
You talking about looks or just
Looks,
okay,
looks alone, because she's saying that person that don't know me should visual. Yeah.
I would say like an 8.
Okay, you?
I'm gonna say a 10. Yeah.
Okay, so if you feel as though you're a 10, do you not feel as though you have any flaws?
I definitely do have flaws. I would never sit here and say I don't.
So, and I'm not
So you want me to
debating
go back
your
to the left?
no. So I'm not debating your logic on your thoughts, but I'm just going to present this to you. So you still feel like you can have obvious flaws and be a 10 still?
Well, when you put it that way, no.
Okay.
Because you gotta grow.
Because you got to think. I'm only talking about your looks. I'm not saying, because I will say some women can be a 8. And then their personality, you're like, oh my God, like this, she's so fine.
Right.
Some women could be a 10, and then their personality, like, man, this bitch a 6. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I get what you're
I ain't even
saying.
attracted to her. So I
based
know
off
for
of that-
yourself, you're probably adding in your personality and everything else. But we just going off of, looks alone.
We'll say
So we can stay with you. We can still stay
I'm
with
gonna
you.
still stand on the 10.
Okay. So what range of guys should holler at you? If you are like, how many numbers below?
Oh my gosh.
Because
putting you on the spot.
you said 8.
Literally.
So what number are you? Should he
It has to be
expect?
an 8 at least.
At 8
or above.
Well, because if I'm an 8, why do I want a 6 coming over here asking me?
Because it's a threshold thing.
No.
sir.
So
It's either you are in the middle with me or you're above.
so a 10 guy shouldn't give you the time of day then.
I said
No, he
either.
should.
Not you.
I'm saying
why-
at least an 8.
But he's saying from a
10's
a
perspective.
guy's perspective, if he's a 10, he shouldn't give an 8. If you're an 8,
'Cause you
if he's
said-
a 10, he shouldn't give an 8.
That's his choice.
So, but I'm
But I
saying,
don't-
so by your standards, a 10 shouldn't give you the time
Are
of
we
day.
still talking about looks?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Because you don't know a person till you know a person.
I'm gonna say this because it's been times where I've had dealt with guys that was not a 10. That's not a 9. That's not an 8.
But you didn't
Maybe
say that.
like-
Hers was
just
has
trying
to be
I'm
my
trying to back
level of
her up.
high. But we can't give your logic for her answer. Her answer was
Try to help you.
8 or better, meaning nothing below her. You said you'll go below your 9. So I'm just
certain extent.
meaning that means you also expect if a guy was a 10, he could talk to you because you feel like you're a 9, and that's slightly under him. But a 7 can't talk to you.
No.
But you said you're humble.
The reason why I say this is because I have given 7 chances before and I ended up with the same issues as 10. So I feel like
If you're gonna deal with
if I'm
it,
going to deal
it's
with
gonna
it,
at least be.
it better be a 10.
That's a good answer. That's a good
All
way to
right.
look at it.
Good answer. Good
All
answer.
right, I'll rock with that.
Yeah.
I can't even debate that, refute. Now this about to be some crazy ass question.
I do have a question though.
Oh, go ahead.
So I had a guy tell me, actually a couple guys have called me fine as fuck, right? And I've been like, I would prefer beautiful. Their response was, I feel like fine as fuck is better than beautiful. How do you feel about that? If a man calls you fine as fuck, do you feel like that's better than beautiful, or do you feel like beautiful is better?
Probably my younger self would have been like, okay, cool, whatever.
Right.
But now that I'm at the age that I am, I want you to respect, like, it's a respect thing at this point. I'm not saying you're being disrespectful, but I would prefer beautiful or gorgeous
Same.
over fine as fuck. Fine as fuck is giving immature, like
Definitely.
little boy
Immature.
type
Yeah.
thing.
And it's sexual.
Gorgeous
I
and
feel
beautiful
like.
is giving
That's
grown
like
man.
sex
Like, you get what I'm saying? Like,
It's like
Yeah.
he's sexualizing.
don't
you.
talk
That's
to me
like-
like that.
Yeah.
No.
I'll go for that. So, sexualizing you. Do you feel as though you ever sexually display yourself for him to have that thought of feeling as though you're sexy or fine as fuck? Or do you present yourself as gorgeous and or beautiful? Are there instances where a guy would say, damn, she's sexy based off of the sex appeal you might be putting out
Probably.
there?
Yep.
So in that sense, he's only reacting to what you're putting out.
Correct.
Uh-huh.
But I
So
still
is
think
he
it's a mature
incorrect
thing.
for that? Should he tell sexy beautiful, or should he tell sexy sexy?
But I feel like, again, there's levels to it though. Like there's different views of like sexual, like I might show a little skin and he might see that as me sexualizing myself. But then there's women who are like totally naked on the internet,
In lingerie.
Literally.
That's
So-
different though. That's definitely levels to that.
But I think we live in an age where like everything is sexualized. Like literally everything is sexualized.
Everything woman is sexualized.
Men too.
I'm not going for that.
What do you mean?
Why?
For one, sex doesn't sell as well for men as it do
Wrong.
for women.
Incorrect.
Correct.
When they
It might
put on
not
those
be for women. So if a man is, okay, let's bring OnlyFans into the equation, right? If a man is to start an OnlyFans, you have the potential to make as much as a woman. It might not be from women viewers,
No.
but you have the potential to
I
make a lot of
guarantee you,
money.
if we Google top 5 OnlyFans gross, it's gonna be 5 women, not 5 men.
That's
You're probably
interesting.
right.
Yeah.
I wonder
Meaning,
now.
And I think
and also same for
and men
porn
is-
stars.
So like with the OnlyFans, they're not gonna make money just by themselves. You know what I'm saying? They have to be doing something to somebody in the OnlyFans to be like pulling in some revenue.
And think about this.
I don't
Think about
agree with that.
Think about this. A man has to be fine to get that. A woman can be basic with a fat ass and get as much as the fine man.
I don't agree with that either.
I don't know.
I just know, okay, so I have a friend that does OnlyFans, and so
Male or female?
a female.
Uh-huh.
And so I hear the stories that she tells me, like, men are very sexual beings anyways. And so, like, if a gay man is tuning into another man's channel, like, men are super sexual. So he's going to spend money. It's like a fetish. I feel like anything with the fetish attached to it, people will literally give their everything
So,
to support that.
Reverse to your reverse mind. Do you think there are more gay men or more straight men?
I think
There are
nowadays, honestly, there's more gay men.
Because you got your downloads.
It's more gay men than there are straight men.
I honestly believe that.
You disagree?
I 100% disagree with that.
As a heterosexual man, it's easy for you to say that. But we live in a world, again, like, think of how it was when we were in school. If a male had like gay tendencies, they still would deny that.
I'll say this.
Nowadays, if you're not gay, I feel like you're almost not even cool.
Nah, I'll say this. If gays were that popular, they wouldn't have this whole LGBTQ thing as minority based as it is. They have so much power because they are looked at as a minority group. If they were the majority, then no one would care to hide. Like, everything that's popular gets way more. They're trying to push the popularity of a whole lot of homosexual shit, but I don't feel like it's there yet. I feel like it maybe highest, maybe 20%. And I'm talking men, gay men. I feel like all women are gay. Yeah,
What?
you wanna
No,
say
no,
that.
wait
a minute.
And I'm speaking for myself.
I feel like
No,
all
they're
women
not.
are gay.
Why?
No, they're not.
So check this out.
No, don't check this out. No.
Check this out. Check this out. You telling me if me and him out at the club and he in the club doing this and doing that, and I get behind him and I start smacking his
That's
ass,
gonna make it.
no.
is that gay or is that not?
Yes, that's gay.
But you could do that to a girl.
And it's
Have you ever done it to a girl? You never, your girl? Yes, bitch.
It's only
but
gay
it's
if you're actually
different.
like enjoying it in a sexual
No,
type
but
of-
I didn't
just
have to
different.
enjoy it for you to get that gay vibe.
But
You're gonna
what-
say
how many straight dudes you not gonna do that?
why? Because we're not gay. You just said
right.
because you
It's
just said how many
different
straight
for a
guys?
female to do that
Because all of y'all are gay.
No, we're not.
I ain't gonna
'cause
say
I
all
smack my
because
friend,
nothing,
but, like,
nothing
that
is
doesn't make me
perfect.
great.
Nothing is
No.
perfect. Nothing is absolute. But the high level of gay women or women, put it this way, You ever kissed a woman? Woman ever
No.
kissed you? You ever kissed a woman? Woman ever kissed you?
Yes.
Okay, we got a 50% already in this room. Okay.
That doesn't mean I'm gay.
No, listen. Yes, absolutely. If men him kiss, we not.
You're only gay if it happens and you enjoy it and you want to continue to do it. Now, if you're
So you've only kissed a girl one time. Oh, okay.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Putting her on the spot.
Okay, but outside of that, next question. So you haven't never kissed a woman.
No.
Would you kiss a woman for $1,000? You think? I would not kiss him for $1,000.
would you kiss him for $1 million?
Yes. Different.
With
Life
tongue
changing.
though, not just a peck.
Yes.
Oh
$1 million.
Let
$1
him.
million.
Woman,
If you get $1 million, yeah.
Gotta get that man some money.
What I'm saying though is the ease. $1,000 isn't enough. $1,000 isn't enough if it's not somewhere in that. Cause you aren't poor. You have a house. You have a car. $1,000 ain't gonna change your life. It's just oh damn, easy
But
$1,000.
$1,000 is just
It's not
somebody
like
giving you $1,000. Shoot,
No, they're not.
I'll take
'Cause
it.
you
What?
no, you're not
I gotta
taking
do
it.
something with that.
You're not
$1,000.
taking it. You gotta kiss that girl.
Okay,
You gonna
well,
do it. I'm not kissing him for $1,000
Well, that's you.
because I'm not.
But that does not make me gay. I just want the $1,000.
It makes you closer to gay than you
Oh
think
my
you
God.
are.
No.
You close. You closer than you
No,
think
y'all
you
don't
are.
listen.
You just haven't quite acted. So even with alcohol,
No.
well, that's rare. But I feel like less guys are gay than women because y'all just have the freedom to do it and it's not judged.
I feel like less guys are publicly gay.
I'll go for that. Definitely.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
feel like
They're
it's more
still
undercover
gay.
guys, but I still don't even think it's 50-50. Because I said, do you think it's more straight guys or gay guys?
I
You
feel
said
like it's more gay.
So you think it's 60-40 gay on the gay way?
Yeah.
70-30?
Okay, so what's the basketball guy that just like
Dwight Howard?
yeah,
The
like
big
who
dude?
would have thought that somebody like that is his
They've been calling him gay for a long time.
But
Because he be doing that.
but him to actually
He never
come out
came
and-
out though. He still hasn't verbally said it.
He didn't say he didn't.
what about
Facts.
August?
He
though?
didn't. Now, August.
I mean, I didn't see that. I'm just gonna be honest.
Who?
August Alsina.
Oh yeah.
I didn't see that. It hurt my feelings.
They said,
I don't
they
know, I
said
kinda
that's,
saw
Look,
that
you
one.
see, over there. Look, you see over there at that bar.
He said they said that's his brother.
Feelings hurt too.
My feelings was hurt about that one. I'm just sorry. And Chris Brown, you better not. Because
Oh my
I'm gonna be
gosh.
real upset.
Yeah, but damn. So I can't even validate what I was originally talking about when we was talking about, because you were saying men are very sexual. My
Yes.
original statement was going to be, do you feel as though they're more gay men or straight men? And I was assuming you would say straight because I feel as though you feel like it's more gay men also.
Kinda, because there are a lot of
Down
DL guys
low.
that,
So,
and I
I
know
just-
a guy
that's
that left
crazy,
his wife to
bro.
be with a man.
oh yeah,
crazy to me.
yeah. But I know women that, regardless, I didn't think that. So it's no way for us to get a number on that. And I was just basically going to say,
You didn't speak. What do you think?
Right.
First of all, I don't think it should be judged that way. Like,
what shouldn't be judged that way?
I mean, I just don't. I mean, I'm not against it. I just don't have a number in my head to say there's more straight guys than gay guys. It's just not anything that.
We just to say that the numbers are close.
What? Because I can so
like the
because
numbers are close. Like, there's nothing for me to say like, oh, there's more gay guys out here.
Because we don't know.
I think we should.
I just
Bring a
based
gay
it,
guy.
so yeah,
Gay
we gonna
guy
have to
on here
skip
and
that.
ask him.
But basically, what I was going to say was because if there are more straight guys, then that means there are more guys willing to pay for women than men. That's what I was originally going to say because we was talking about the price of making money
Correct,
on
yeah.
So
OnlyFans
that
and
comment
stuff.
that you made with all women are gay, there's actually a lot of women who says the same thing about men. There's a lot of women that says all men are gay, all men are down low. You know what I'm saying? So the hot seat that you
That's
put
crazy.
the hot seat that you put them in,
Uh-huh.
there's women out here like I said, like you already know, I got a lot of homegirls.
Yeah.
And majority of them gonna say like, no, I think all men are actually gay. They just down low.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
All men are down low.
I don't think all
You
men,
you
but I
agree with
think-
that?
I don't agree with it.
Oh, okay.
Just like they don't agree with the statement you made about all women. You know what I'm saying? Because they know themselves. You feel me? So the same shit. Like,
But in
when they told me
turn-
that, I laughed. I was like, well, I'm not gay. It was like, nah, all men are gay. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't think all men are gay.
No.
I think a lot of men are gay, but not all.
Not all. Definitely not all. Lord knows, I hope not all.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Damn. Well, I don't know. But random ass question. Random as fuck. And we get back to the main
Okay.
shit. As a human, skin is alive. Every part of your body itches. Correct?
Wait,
Yeah, I said random. Random as fuck.
like our skin literally itches.
Yes.
Okay.
Itches because it's alive. You have dead
Oh, you talking
skin
about like
cells.
cells and stuff like
Dead
I
skin
thought you said,
cells.
like,
Okay.
we're scratching nonstop.
Right,
No,
that's
no,
what
no,
I'm
no, no,
saying.
no,
I said,
no.
what's going on?
Any part of the body that is covered in skin is liable to itch from time
Okay,
to
yeah,
time.
I got you.
Okay.
Yeah.
When you're at home alone and your nose itches,
Oh my god.
do you scratch it with tissue or you only do that shit when you're out in public? Or even in public, would you literally, because me
Like
myself,
the inside?
yes, like literally, if my nose itches, I'm going to scratch it. Like that's it.
Well, I have nails, so I'll
You will.
I'll scratch them. Yeah,
So
but I
have
wouldn't
you-
do it in public though,
See, why not? It's
Because
a natural body reaction.
because I don't have nothing to wipe it on. Like if
It might
somebody
not even be, I'm not saying you digging for a booger
But
necessarily.
what booger come out?
But what if something?
Now that bitch come out. Now I gotta go get some tissue.
Exactly, but she's
Yeah.
saying like in
I'm
public,
saying I
she
don't know. If
She
it's
don't
gonna,
know if it's gonna happen, so she ain't gonna take that.
I get
chance.
that, but
now
if-
she gotta walk around with her
But
pinky
it's
like
in
this.
public. It don't matter. Now, almost anywhere you go, it's something to wipe that motherfucker on.
you are
You
disgusting.
Put it on the
We
table.
know who used to wipe their boogers on the seat.
Right?
But no, so cause no, like that ass, I was thinking earlier, right? I scratch my nose all the time. This shit itch, I'ma scratch. My wife like, you always in your nose. But I'm like, the motherfucker itch, I'ma scratch it. Like, what is the nasty part of it? Everything in your body is your own anyway. Like, what's the like what why would you do it at home but not in public?
What?
You think it's
Because I don't
ladylike?
know if it's a booger gonna come out, and it's just kind of nasty.
Yeah.
Me personally, if somebody blows their nose at a table when I'm in a restaurant, that,
Now, that's
that
different.
pisses me
That's
off.
That's
crazy.
different. That's different.
But I'm
That's-
saying, what if
that's
they
the same
scratch
thing,
their?
like this mucus inside your nose?
Right.
Yes, it's germs in there.
I just
I
scratched
need to
the
go wash
outside.
my
When she
hand.
stated the blow part, now at a table, that's different. I'm just saying you're
Even-
out in public, you are
I'm not doing
walking
that.
in Walmart, whatever, like your nose itch. You
If my nose
so you just
is-
let that shit keep itching.
Or
Yeah, like, I do that same shit.
What you do? So you don't
Yeah.
I gotta itch
Or-
the outside. Like,
or-
How you
Or
scratch
are
from
you
the outside?
rubbing? Like,
How you scratch from the outside?
you just
right.
Rub
Like,
the
you just
top.
rub the
Yeah.
outside.
That don't get it.
You don't
good.
have to go inside.
Or I'll go find
Yeah.
the closest bathroom to like
Blow, right.
blow.
That's
It's
crazy.
like, why is my nose itching like this?
Aaron
So do that mean?
I'm
yeah,
just trying
did
to
that,
figure
did
out
that
how
mean
deep
I don't
your
have-
nose is itching to you not be able to scratch the outside and it be okay.
You can do
How you
this.
scratch that?
Yes, and it
Fuck
gets it.
that.
And it
That
get
shit
it.
don't feel good. I need to get to the scratch. Like,
I don't know about that
You never did like
so
one. Scratching the outside.
right? Like, you
so
know,
so when your ass is, you're not gonna scratch that shit. Nigga?
Wait,
That's what I was gonna
first of
ask you.
all,
Are you
that
gonna,
means you're dirty.
Are you gonna
Negative because your skin is, and that's why I made the statement prior. Anything. So when your leg itches, does that mean you're dirty? Even your face. That's probably the
Your
cleanest
ass
thing.
cheek or inside.
Anywhere, because all of it is skin. All of it
You
dies.
scratch
I mean,
your
it's,
ass.
it's
I'm not
different
gonna
if you
scratch my
if
butt
you
in
sweating.
public.
That's
If
something
he digs
different.
in his nose in public, I feel like there's a
I
strong
dig it.
chance
I scratch
that he's
dick.
scratching
Yeah,
the
you
inside of
scratch
his
your
ass.
in public?
My body part is all my. I'm scratching
yes or
dick.
no?
I'm scratching. Yes.
Your poor wife.
Ass.
Your poor wife.
Anything,
Dang, bro.
All
Your
of
poor
it. If
wife.
it itches, I'ma scratch it.
I know she hates going out
She's
with you.
disgusting.
She's
She's disgusted right
No, it's she not. She love that shit.
No.
But no, cause like I just feel like it's self. It's not nothing private. It's like
It's
We're not gonna
very
judge
private.
you.
yeah, I
no
hope not.
judgment.
You know, it's a judgment free zone, man.
Right, right.
Try to create a judgment free
Boy.
zone. That's crazy though. So y'all just walking around with itchy ass or whatever.
Oh look, you
No, we
might
just-
rub it against something, or you
your
know.
ass. So your ass has never itched
I'm not saying that.
in
I don't-
public.
What you mean?
Honestly, nobody
You
don't
talking
think
on the
that it
inside. Like crack.
That's what I'm saying. Like the inside.
So your
of the
ass crack has never itched.
No.
That's like digging.
I didn't say what it was or wasn't.
Like,
I'm just saying the motherfucker itched though.
If it's
Has your ass crack ever itched?
like playing ball, yeah.
Because
I'm
it's
sweaty.
sweaty. It's dirty.
I'm sweaty, so it's
Fuck
dirty.
that. My ass crack is
Your
it's
pores
dry.
open.
That don't matter.
My
It's
shit
just-
has-
Well, you
Yeah.
should go.
No, I'm not.
I got hair.
Like right now, I'm not in here scratching my ass currently.
I got hair
There's
in
an
my
itch
crack, so when
currently.
that shit grow, it itches a little bit. When that hair grow, that shit.
So your
you scratch.
vagina, your
Huh?
coochie, whatever.
I have before.
You don't. That shit don't
I
never
ain't gonna
itch.
say I never did.
No.
I'm not scratching it in public.
What the
No.
fuck? Hey, bro, your pubic area ever itch?
Huh? The pelvic part where the hair actually grows in.
Nigga, your nuts don't never itch.
No.
Nigga got a whole video of how niggas gotta scratch their nuts. You seen that shit?
No, I ain't seen it.
I'm talking to my wife.
Nah,
Your nuts have never itched.
nah, my nuts never itch.
What the fuck, bro? I got fleas or something. My whole body.
Like the pelvic part has itch,
embarrassing.
but my nuts don't itch. I don't like.
Your nuts ain't never itch, bro.
I don't scratch my nuts.
If I'm playing ball,
God damn, everything go back to ball.
if I'm sweaty, like if you sweat, like when we work out, like
Nigga, sweaty.
bro, you sweaty,
Dry.
I
so
don't
your pores
even get how
open
you-
up.
How you
so you
itching
might be like,
while you sweating.
You might need to
Crazy.
see a
Nah, that's
dermatologist.
him. I didn't
I
say
think
that part.
sweat
I'm
should-
just saying. Huh?
You
the
might need to see
moisture
a
of the sweat
dermatologist.
should not like should
Possibly.
smooth that out. You should be itching and sweating.
Just
No,
moisturize
you
more.
don't
Yeah.
You don't moisturize your balls.
your skin
That's the
feels-
worst
Well,
thing you can do.
I don't know.
Why?
I don't have
Hey,
it.
bro.
It never itch that
Wait,
way.
So-
why?
You don't.
Why
Y'all-
don't you moisturize?
What?
You can't moisturize your balls.
Nah.
Why?
Them shit's gonna be way too sweaty.
Yeah,
Yeah,
You
nigga,
can't
because-
put nothing.
They be
it's
sliding
always-
around.
Yeah.
Sliding
They be
around.
sliding around in there.
You cannot moisturize your balls.
It create too much moisture. It's like it has its own moisture. Like,
Right,
throughout
right.
the day, in a way. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
it does.
Yeah.
So y'all moisturize
Well, we don't know.
y'all like.
Yeah, I
lips
think
and
women
stuff?
put
Good.
lotion and shit
No,
on their
I'm
whole
not gonna say I
body,
did
bro.
that.
Not on the
Not on their lip, but I'm
Because-
saying they hit their
exactly,
thighs
so
and
it's the
all.
same thing,
Yeah,
like-
But not the lips part, no.
Yeah,
'Cause,
so it's the
yeah,
same.
we're not gonna
But
play like that.
she said, but shit, that's I don't know. I must be weird. Hey man, y'all nuts ever itch? I know I'm not the only nigga that nuts out here ever itch. It
My
ain't
ass
sweaty
was
there.
nuts.
Or ass crack.
Your nuts.
You said when they ain't sweaty.
Yes, nigga.
Oh,
I could
no.
be out the shower. Sometimes my nuts itch. It's the body part. Like
I mean, we all different, so I mean, I
facts.
get
And
that,
apparently I'm the only nigga that itch.
but- right? Because I'm mine. If I'm
Maybe just
good
in this
in
room.
hygiene, I ain't itching.
Maybe just in the room. Maybe not.
And I don't
the whole
think
I only itch
He
when,
looks
like
so
if I
disappointed,
let-
though.
I
so
just-
sad.
It
I'm
might just
sorry,
be your
Aaron.
skin.
like the only time I really
He's-
itch is like if I play like we work out and I let sweat
I'm about to
dry
say,
up
you
on
say
me.
play basketball
That's
with-
yeah, I mean,
Hey, I
it's
play
ball.
ball.
That's what I'm saying. When I sweat, when I'm normally sweating, it's either ball or either working out. That's it.
But the underlying thing of that is you're not clean at the moment.
Right. I'm dirty. I need to get in the shower.
Right.
Not me. I could be out the shower, fresh out the shower, get in the bed in the night.
Aaron,
Maybe I'm dry. I don't know.
Yeah,
Maybe I
that's
don't
what it sounds
moisturize
like.
myself well enough. Any part of my body can itch at
drink
any
more
time. No, I drink more water than probably all of y'all here
how do you know?
because I drink a lot of water.
I drink a lot of water too.
Okay.
Nigga, I ain't never even seen you with a bottle of water like that.
I drink water during the week.
On the weekends, he drinks no water.
It's different.
Every time we together, this nigga,
I mean, all I
last
drink
night.
is water and alcohol. So
Damn.
I mean, not like on a daily basis. All I drink is
You-
that's
you
the
sound like-
beverages
you
that I
sound like
drink.
her.
You sound like her.
You need to stop lying to these people.
But so it's some shit I seen floating around on like social media and shit lately. So you a 10 or you a 9, you a 8. Is Applebee's too low of quality to go on if a guy was high enough on your whatever to take you out on a day and he attempted to take you to Applebee's, Chili's, Outback, something the local chains that aren't considered these high class
I'm
restaurants.
glad you said that. I will go.
I would go.
Because if I really like you, there's nowhere you couldn't take. Well, listen,
I get what you not
There's no way-
McDonald's, but just
like
somewhere
there's
you can-
nowhere you couldn't take me that I wouldn't be okay with going because I really like you that much. We could
Right.
just go to the park and
As long as y'all together.
long as
Right.
long as I'm with my
Right.
my boo, that's it.
Facts.
So I'm okay with that.
But I think the post is first date though. It was first
But
date thing.
you know,
yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. First date.
first date that's fine with me. But you know, down the line, can we go to some other upscale
That's my
You know,
thing.
because if you see the type of woman you had.
So, cause the next thing would be, why should a guy initially take you to the most expensive restaurant around and he don't even know your value yet?
Right.
He's just going
I
off of.
don't think that I'm not saying that he
So
should.
no. I'm not saying
Oh, okay.
you. I'm just saying like I said, the Applebee's thing.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure y'all have seen or heard when women
was
are
on the
like,
news.
"Oh, he can't."
Oh, the Cheesecake Factory.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, she went crazy. It's crazy. So for women that expect that off top, what would be your rebuttal to that? Or because both of you guys disagreed with that. What do you think is the issue with that amongst women that only feel like they can go to these top tier things on the first date?
Delusion.
And
They're delusional, literally.
And they're just trying to use that man to get a meal out of him.
Because
Or they don't really like him.
I feel like they need
Because if they gotta.
men to validate them as well.
That too.
or expenses validate their worth.
Because they might not have even went to these places before, but now they have the
Right.
opportunity.
Exactly.
So they're like, oh, well, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like you want to go to Ruth Chris, but you probably couldn't even afford to go to Ruth Chris.
Yeah.
Or like they
Yourself.
said, you got a
Yourself.
Sheen outfit on, but
Right.
you want to go to Ruth Chris.
So
Makes no sense to me.